Welcome, Aquarius, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 3rd, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting a bi-weekly astrological reading for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, new addition to the table. Okay, the crystal ball. Excuse me. I'd love to get your interactions with it as well. Okay, you guys, so do feel free to comment down below here. Okay, on anything that you may see here in the crystal ball as I'm going through the reading. Okay, you guys will find that I'll give you guys perspective kind of from both here. Okay, from the crystal ball and the cards. Right. So again, feel free to timestamp. Oh, Aquarius. Lots of things are going on for you here at the moment. Okay, your cards are flying out here. Romance angels, love on the mind here, Aquarius. Love on the mind. Okay, let me put this. Okay, we got two. Perfect. Yeah, so you guys, love's on the mind, but I think I get the sensation here that like things are changing. Some of you guys are kind of holding on to the way things are, the way things that you want things to be. Okay, you're being a little bit stubborn. You're being a little bit blocked off. Okay, in terms of communications or just in terms of like oneself, like you're not necessarily like feeling quite like yourself. Okay, you're feeling kind of disconnected from things here. Okay, a little bit, and that you're just trying to get yourself sort of in balance, right? I get the sensation, you guys, that some of the different things that you may be doing here aren't working as well as you thought they were going to be working, okay, or things aren't going at a pace that you were hoping for, okay. The Hierophant is here as well, you guys, okay, so there could be some issues with commitments, just in regards to like people that you've committed to and not necessarily wanting to be with them anymore, okay, or wanting to set yourself free from certain things, okay, as well as part of what this is kind of saying to me here, okay. Yeah, okay, it's all coming out. Okay, yeah, so like I said, you guys, a lot of things kind of happening here. A lot of things happening in your environment, but yeah, wanting to set yourself free from certain things, okay, there's endings that should be occurring at this time, okay, new beginnings that are coming after periods of endings as well, okay, there's postponements, there's delayments. Also, like I said, you guys are feeling kind of disconnected or just a little bit timed down here, a little bit bogged down by like physical demands of daily, like day-to-day life, okay. Also, you guys, this could be like physical, like this labor that you've been doing. This is talking of physical labor here, okay? And the Magician, he didn't turn up reverse. He didn't turn out upright. He turned out ambivalent, okay? So it's like perhaps not necessarily feeling as strong as you were or as skilled as you once were, okay? Or trying to do things on your own, okay? And feeling this frustration here, like feeling frustrated about trying to do this, okay? Healing family issues as well. You guys, you may be trying to do this, and perhaps you're being met with some resistance, or like resistance from friends, resistance from family, this sort of thing, okay? Because yeah, and this could be coworkers as well, you guys. The Seven of Wands, and like I said, this is trying to like overcome a bunch of shit at once, and it just like having a lot of things to do on your plate, okay? A lot of things to do on your plate, especially when like money worries are a little bit prevalent for you at this time here, Aquarius, okay? Because you tend to be very financially driven type people here, okay? But sometimes when love or when money isn't quite where it is that you want to be, okay, you do get a little bit stressed out, and you tend to kind of put that out into the universe a little bit more than I think you intend to, okay? Because you're very, very expressive. The expressions that you're making, okay, that are good and bad, okay, people are picking up on, people are trying to please you as well, Aquarius, okay? And sometimes you're a little bit, you know, like it's not, like how would anyone think that type of shit would make Aquarius happy? I don't know here, okay? It's kind of like what I'm picking up on here, okay? But there's like a real resistance here because the Strength card, Aquarius, this could be you who's dealing with or again trying to resist change here, okay, or trying to postpone the inevitable. The Ten of Swords here this is inevitable, okay, and it's next to this Empress, okay. So you guys, this could be an inevitable disintegration of a relationship, okay, or two people that really aren't supposed to be together here, okay, but are trying to make it work. The Judgment card and the Two of Pentacles, okay. Let's try to make this work. Let's work this out. Let's see what it is that we can do, okay. But again, the Ten of Swords is here. It's inevitable, okay. I have a sensation that you guys are dealing with a Queen of Swords type character, okay? Now, also, you guys, this is an air sign, so this could be depicting you as well here, okay? But it's just kind of indicating to me that like whoever it is that you're dealing with, okay, isn't necessarily going to budge on their position. And Aquarius, you're not willing to either. Like you're not going to let anyone do an over for you. You're willing to stand up for yourself, okay? Express your love. You guys, this is like in a love situation as well too, right? Like you guys, okay, so I have here the Emperor and the Empress in this cards. However, okay, there is the Chariot standing in between them, okay? So you could be dealing with a Cancer here. Who's coming into this relationship. Also the possibility of a Leo or a Taurus, okay? Aries as well, you guys. Libra also on the table here, okay? Listen, some of you guys, this is the ending of a relationship, okay? That involves court procedures, ending of legal marriages as well, okay? You guys, this is also talking about new legal marriages happening as well, because I have this true love card over here, okay, this true love card, which is indicating to me, you guys, that there's somebody out there, okay, somebody who I think that you've been kind of talking to, or somebody that you've been looking at, perhaps somebody in your work environment, okay, or somebody who is a close personal friend of yours, okay, it's kind of got you this like feeling on this true love vibe, okay, and it's express your love. You're wanting to sort of stand up and say something about it, okay, about true love, or again, like making a statement in who you're choosing as a partner, okay, and what it is that they're saying about you, okay, and how you guys match each other, okay? Soul family. This is also like kind of reconnecting with old family members from the past, okay, who are going to be resurfacing here. Not all of them that you want to, okay, and the Seven of Wands is what I'm picking up on here. I'm seeing a large group of people, and really there's not a whole lot of people who want to be involved in this situation here, or that you want to be involved in the situation, but perhaps they're coming to you, okay, looking for some sort of answer, okay, or something like this. You guys, this is also like healing family issues, like people are trying to heal the past, okay, and you're not necessarily sure, like you've gone through your healing process here, okay, you've moved forward, you've moved on, right? So, yeah, you're not necessarily going to want anyone involved in that, okay? You guys, some of you guys are starting something new here. This energy flows where my intention goes, okay? And it's gold. So indicating to me, you guys, there's money on the table here, okay? Or starting some sort of business that's going to be picking up in money, okay? The Seven of Pentacles here is money growing, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a feminine here who's very, very demanding of time and money. So hoping that you're making more money for her, this sort of thing, okay? Yeah, you guys, some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's going for plastic surgery as well, okay? Now I'm picking up on this for some Aquarius, okay? And this is a male Aquarius that I'm picking up on. This woman is going to be going for plastic surgery or something like this, okay? And it's going to take a huge financial investment for this person to do it. And this financial investment does not make sense because the money's not there, okay? So there's either this person has been hiding money for it, okay? And they're going to tell you, oh no, I've been saving for this. I've been saving for this my whole life, blah, blah, blah. This is what I've always wanted, a boob job. Yeah, you see the Queen of Swords here? She's looking pretty flat-chested. Yeah, so definitely a boob job is kind of what she wants, sort of thing, okay? But, like, you're going, well, wait a minute here. There's bills to pay. Like how can you spend that much money on boobs? Again, you see how, like, they're holding the two, like, pentacles, like, at the chest level, like, anyways, so it's like, okay, well, how can you like justify spending that much money on that, okay, when really, like, I'm seeing bills being left unpaid, okay, or this person is, this person could actually be like using credit in this man's name, okay, and he'll end up paying for this like one way or the other, okay? It's this sort of thing is what I'm sort of picking up on here, okay? And this person isn't providing a stable home either. Like I get the sensation like she's a stay-at-home mom, but isn't providing a stable home either. In fact, is probably going off and doing her own things more often than she's actually doing like caring for the kids, okay? Somebody who perhaps is getting sitters, okay, and is hiding their true activities and hiding what they're doing, okay? Very, very suspicious activity here, okay? Now, this is for female Aquariuses as well. well, okay? You're looking at your partner very, very suspiciously here. Like, what are they up to? You guys, I get the sensation that, like, behind your back, something is happening here. The Ten of Swords, this is all behind your back, okay? And we have the Two of Swords here. You guys, further sort of clarifying, or further affirming for me. Okay, the fact that she's blindfolded here, it's just, again, things are happening behind your back, things that you're not necessarily aware of, okay? Eight of Wands, you guys, there's going to be some messages regarding this, okay? People are going to be reaching out to you to tell you perhaps about something that is like something that your partner has been doing here, okay? Something like that, something that you don't necessarily believe or want to believe right away, okay? Now, it's honestly like, I think you guys are starting to see it. Like, you can no longer deny this, right? The Seven of Wands is kind of a denial card, okay? So you can no longer deny this. You can no longer sit here and believe that this is true love, okay? If this person has been constantly doing this for you, okay? And you guys, I have oneness is my true nature, okay? So, check out your birthday reading if you haven't already seen it, okay? But listen, this is all about connecting with oneself, okay? Remaining true to who we are, 1111, as I said that. Remaining true to who it is that we are, okay? True to ourselves, right? You guys, there's an, like, okay, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love, okay, with healing family issues, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with matters of abuse, okay, in which overcoming these matters, you know, and healing these matters within ourselves, okay, because it's coming to a point, I think, where we can no longer deal with it the way that it has been, okay? Change must occur. At the Ten of Swords, okay, this is the ending of burdensome cycles, okay, which is why, again, I'm seeing this as being a burdensome relationship between this masculine and this feminine, okay, and there are absolutely children involved here, okay, because the Empress is the mother, the Emperor is the father, okay? So there is absolutely children involved in the situation here, okay? And forward movement as well, okay? You guys, this is also a card of battles or fights or some sort of argument, okay? Debates, dispute, disagreements here, because the Seven of Wands, defending oneself, okay? Excuse me, defending one's position is what I'm seeing here, defending one positions, right? So again, having to explain yourself to like multiple people, okay, or having to kind of like constantly, like you're just constantly berated by something, okay, in your life, okay, that's not working for you, okay, and the universe is kind of saying, okay, it's time to move forward here, okay. So I have the Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man is suspended between the past and the future, okay? He has mastered living in the moment, okay? Aquarius, and this is what your mastery is coming up in, and is living in the moments, okay? Allowing things to allowing this river to continue to flow, okay? Because we realize we can't stop this, okay? We can't change how things are going to be. We can't stop what the outcome is going to be or control what the outcome is going to be in this, right? So all we can do is really just suspend ourselves in time, okay? Live in the moment and allow the present things to happen the way that they were meant to happen, okay? The way that they're supposed to be in our lives, okay? And listen, you guys, so in most decks here, okay, the Hanged Man is depicted as being suspended under a tree, okay? This is Buddha's story in which the enlightened man sits under the tree, or sorry, the man sits under the tree for 8 weeks, okay, receiving enlightenment at that, therefore becoming the enlightened man, okay, and traditionally in tarot, okay, he was the enlightened man, not the hanged man, okay. At some point in history that changed, and I don't know at which point, okay. And some tarot decks probably depict it as enlightenment. Sorry, I have to write that down myself. Sometimes, you guys, I get messages through like other people's writings as well. But yeah, anyway, so it's depicted as enlightenment, okay? And that's why there's that yellow ball around his head, the light bulb moment, okay? The realization of things, okay? And again, you guys, this is taking off the blindfold, okay? And being enlightened as to what the situation is that we've bound ourselves to for so long here in this Eight of Swords, okay? This is also like, you guys, I'm getting the sensation of tying something up, okay? And this is like a boat, perhaps. Maybe you guys are getting a boat this year, okay? Or like tying down something. Some of you guys may be dealing with a storm or a flood of some sort, okay? Dealing with something like that as well. Nothing major, okay? It's just like, it's a symbology of rope, okay, is what I'm kind of getting on. And it does mean being tied up, the Eight of Swords. So, but yeah, there's a symbology of rope, okay? That just, and it could be wind coming in, like a high wind in which you have to tie down certain things, okay? Or perhaps, like if you guys have a cottage or something, you guys might be going into the cottage and realizing damage that you hadn't expected over the winter. Just little things that you have to deal with, right? Like more demands that you want to ward off here, okay? It's also becoming tired at work, tired with work, tired with what you're doing, disillusioned. Dissatisfied, okay? From a career perspective, okay, some of you guys are wanting to leave your job behind, okay? Some of you guys are needing to pick up a second job at the current moment, okay, just to deal with some financial issues, because I do get the sensation here, you guys, there's going to be a lot of cost associated over the next few months, okay, with some of the different things that you guys are doing. Some of you guys, this is traveling, okay? Some of you guys, this is just home projects that you're going to be working on. Others of you, this is going to be just like just general things that you have going on in your life, social events, this sort of thing, okay? But like time is of the essence, okay? Because yeah, the clock is here, but it's spinning really, really, really fast, okay? Indicating to me you guys are trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time, okay? And it's just kind of, again, don't physically wear yourself out here, okay? The Ten of Swords, in addition to the Ten of Wands, but the Ten of Swords, I do see this as back pain or body pain, okay? So again, ease up on the tension here, okay? The Two of Swords, okay? We could be dealing with hypertension, something to that aspect as well, okay? So there's just a real indication here, you guys, pace yourselves, allow things to happen, okay? Stop thinking that things need to be a certain way, or that things need to be on a certain timeline, you guys. Like the clock, again, it's spinning out of control here, right? So some of you guys, it's just like you need to take a moment to breathe, okay? Don't forget to take a moment to meditate here, okay? To be thankful to the universe for what the universe has provided here for you, okay? Because the opportunity, like the universe has really provided you with an opportunity here to start new, okay? And to kind of make this next phase exactly what it is that you want it to be, okay? And Rome wasn't built in a day, so stop thinking that it was or that it could be here, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are going to be going to Rome as well, or Italy in general, Malta perhaps as well. I'm picking up on that for some of you guys. Excuse me. But yeah, and so like the opportunity the universe has provided you with right now, okay, is an opportunity to take action on something, okay? This is either action in your love life, or this is action in your career as well, okay? Action in which you can, like, you now have the opportunity to change, okay? You now have the opportunity to start fresh, to start new, okay? And take those swords out of our back, okay? Release ourselves, okay? There's a real element here of negative thinking here, okay? The share our voice, like we have time currently to stew over things that aren't working for us, okay? And there's this expression here that's supposed to be happening. Express your love and share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? So if there's somebody that you've been thinking about heavily, okay, who's not your current partner, it's kind of saying like perhaps you guys are getting ready to make a move on somebody, okay, that perhaps is a little bit different than what you're used to, okay? This person could also be of a different background, a different ethnicity than you, okay? And some of you guys, this is just coming after a separation, okay? Like you separated with your partner and now you're ready to sort of look to see what other options are out there for you, okay? And Eight of Wands, you guys, this is Cupid's arrows here, Cupid's arrows, right? So again, there's new possibilities, okay? You guys, there's some hate coming your way as well, just in terms of like haters that are like kind of opposed to, but like, so I don't know, perhaps some of you guys are like on YouTube or something like that doing like this, okay? But this is just like, negative reviews, okay, is what I'm meaning by haters, like sending your way, okay? Somebody's like reviewing you negatively or something like that, okay? Or you have this fear of this, right? You have this fear of this, so you're trying to make things perfect, right? Like you have this image of perfection, okay? Because you've been dealing with so much trauma and all of these things that you're trying to heal, okay? You really want to make things comfortable for others, okay? So that you don't necessarily have to like, or they don't have to go through things that you went through, right? Or that, you know, you don't necessarily have to share your story, or anything like that, because like you do like to keep your details kind of muted, a little bit subdued here, okay? Some of you guys are going to be dealing with a situation in which legal processes and procedures are brought into question, okay? So some of you guys are going to be dealing with an investigation of some sort. This could be an investigation against you. This could be an investigation that you are instilling against somebody else, okay? Or this is just, again, you guys seeking legal retributions as well. You guys, I'm seeing it up here with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Seeking legal retribution, so money, repayment of debts, okay? Money that's being owed to you, recollecting on debts as well, okay? But yeah, some of you guys, whatever this, like if this legal procedure has been kind of been on your mind lately, okay? It's, again, the Knight of Swords is here, like you want to take action on this. You want to take action, right? Like perhaps you were suspended thinking about whether or not this is worth taking action on, okay? But now you are kind of in this moment, this mentality, okay, in which it's like, yeah, you know what, this is what we have to do. This is what's right, okay? This is what's right. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty, okay? Because some of you guys, tension is so high right now, okay, that you guys are likely to lash out irrationally. Okay, yeah, but like, not necessarily lash out irrationally. You guys are actually very rational people, okay? But it's when you get to a certain point where you let that tension build up for you, okay? You don't necessarily filter what comes out of your mouth, right? So you're very like quick to kind of react, very quick to cut people off here, because again, swords energy, right? And whether I'm looking at the Queen of Swords or the Knight of Swords, okay, they're cutting people at the knees, right? Is what this says. Now, also, you guys, with the Queen of Swords, and now the Knight of Swords, okay, the Knight of Swords. Let's just talk about him for a minute, okay? And I will say this, you guys, these both depict air cards, okay? But so the Knight of Swords, okay, he's very quick action, quick focused, energetic, okay? He's very, very devoted, okay, to his Queen of Swords. Very, very devoted to his Queen of Swords. Just kind of indicating to me that like he'll do whatever she asks, okay? It's almost like he's under her spell, type thing is what it's kind of like picking up on here, okay? And for some of you guys who are in a relationship, okay, it's indicating to me, okay, that like you're opening your eyes. Like the Knight of Swords here is, now you guys, this does not discriminate against gender. It's just how the cards read. So he does not realize that he's under the spell of the Queen of Swords, okay, or that like she has him by the balls type thing, right? Like he has this perceived image of he's free to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it and who he wants to do it with, okay? And the thing is, okay, he doesn't do it with other people. She does. She does. She's the one who's cheating right now. Okay, because there is an environment where there is a relationship. She's cheating on him. He could, but he's not cheating on her. Okay, and like I get the sensation here, enlightenment, like it's about to hit him of how he's been living, of what his reality is. Okay, and how he can kind of maneuver around that. Okay. To get out of it, because the Knight of Swords here is maneuvering, but he's trying to get out. Okay, he's trying to do the dip, he's trying to go, but she's holding on, right? And I get the sensation here, well, let's work it out for the kids. Yeah, let's work it, let's stay together for the kids, right? Who's holding this kind of concept over one's head here, right? And it's, again, like, have the strength here, Aquarius, to decide if this isn't working for you, okay? You know, move forward in the right direction. Okay. The strength card, you guys could be dealing with Leo as well. I think I said that, but I think it's coming out twice here for me, right? Trying to work things out with a Leo, perhaps. Okay. Or a Leo asking for second chances, a chance to sort of rekindle or restart with you. Okay. Specifically in regards to a romantic situation. Okay. You guys, also, this is indicating to me new jobs coming. Okay. Because the strength card, when we're talking about careers, okay, we're talking about our strengths, we're talking about our abilities, and we're talking about ultimately achieving success, okay, because the tamer does manage to soothe the lion, okay, which is a very difficult challenge. So you guys are in very, very challenging career moments. The companies as well. Perhaps some of you guys are working for big companies, okay, that are currently in transitions, big changes being happened, okay, so we are going to be seeing some layoffs here. You guys have been dealing with some layoffs, okay, or something to that effect, okay. The Emperor and the Empress, okay, also indicates here of building a solid business, okay, with one's partner. Excuse me, running empires. Running empires, right? And both are kind of depicting higher leadership skills, right? So some of you guys might be kind of moving up into a career role, okay, that gives you a leadership opportunity and a leadership paycheck that's going to be coming with it, okay? It's just the point is right now, okay, all of your money is tied into something, okay? All of it. The Eight of Swords. Like, there's not a whole lot of money for leisure at the moment here in this, which is kind of unfortunate. But like I said, some of you guys are like this boat, okay, might also be like, you might get like a really, really good deal on it, okay, or something that's going to be happening here with a boat. But you guys, the Hierophant here, okay, this is the divine plan for you, okay. The divine is trying to work things out for you, okay, and we're working through the karmic balances here of legal connections, legal marriages, legal separations, okay? So we're working through that as well, you guys. This is also indicative of higher learning, okay? Somebody taking on a new educational venture. And this is also indicative here of somebody who's, again, working for a big corporation, okay? It could be a Leo, but working for a big corporation here, okay? And working... like, and there's a pride associated with that, okay, perhaps, or you're telling other people about this. Also attracting new friends, your soul tribe, your family, it's growing, okay, and there's new people coming into it. Perhaps some of you guys, your family is growing, okay, in regards to, like, new children coming into the family, new partners, new spouses coming into the family, okay, weddings happening, all of those sort of things, Aquarius. So again, it's very, very important that you keep yourself in balance, you keep yourself in check. Aquarius, that concludes your reading for the bi-weekly readings. I hope the video has resonated with you, okay? You know, check out my other videos, and I will check you guys in the next one. Bye!